Hey guys, I'm a little early. Straighten me up a little. Maybe. Straight. There we go. I'm a little early. And you know what? I have no idea what we're going to do. I got out some scrap paper. I got out some other paper. I don't know. We're going to wing it. I'm really winging it today because I have no... It's going to be Christmas. It's going to be Christmas cards. But I'm not sure what. We still have a few minutes. We still have a couple minutes, actually, before it is 10 o'clock. Did anybody do any after Christmas? Oh my gosh, after Thanksgiving sales, or I don't know. Did anybody buy anything online? Cyber Monday. I couldn't Cyber Monday because my internet was down. I was luckily, I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to do it live today. Oh, you started watching my junk journal videos? Oh man, I've only made really I completed one junk journal, and it was the one for Fall Fest. And the only other one I completed was my very first one. I've only made two really junk journals, full junk journals. I still have one that I haven't finished. I made some little tiny junk journals that I made for when I was selling them. If you guys hold on just a second, I gotta go let my sister's dog in. She was outside. It's very cold outside. So let me go get her real quick. Let me get her. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Sorry. And then my dog is not feeling well. Again, he's not feeling well. I don't know. He hasn't been feeling good. All right, so let's see. I got 10 o'clock. So, on that note, we are going to... I did buy something online, but I didn't buy it on the Friday sales or the whatever thing. I can't even think. Cyber Monday. I bought me a little cupcake maker. I don't know why, but I was thinking to myself, I bought this little cupcake maker where you don't have to turn the oven on. You just make it on that. So I actually made some muffins this morning, some blueberry muffins for my sister because she was going to go volunteer. So I made her some muffins so she would not be working on an empty stomach. Hey, look at this. I look, see here. I'm just pulling out stuff, and we're gonna go with the flow. I really like this card. So let me think here. What could I do? I think I'm really gonna... I kind of don't want to cut that off though. I wonder, do I have... Like I said, you guys, I am not... I'm really winging it. Really winging it this time because I'm not prepared for this. I thought I had some brown cardstock. Oh, here it is. This might work. This might work better because it's longer. Hey, Life with Tanisha, how are you? Okay, you guys, I'm going to tell you something. This morning, I went on Facebook. I went on YouTube and noticed that my watch hours dropped. Now, November the 18th, November the 18th, I screenshotted my watch hours, and I had like 647 or something like that. This morning, I have like 638 or something like that. So I don't know why YouTube took my watch hours away, but I'm going to message them later and ask them what the deal is. Because I thought yesterday I had 650 watch hours. Now I have 635. And I was like, what? They're taking my watch hours away. I don't understand. I don't understand how they do that. So anyway, so I have this bigger card. Oh, yeah. That way I can put all of it on there. I can put the whole schmagoogle on there. And you know what? Let's see. See, I'm just winging it. You really, guys. I'm really winging it. This is how I usually make my cards. I just kind of sort of figure it out. Or do you mean hours already watched? Yes, it's my watch hours. I noticed that I went on and I was looking up my watch hours, because you have to have like 6,000 watch hours or whatever. And I was at like 650. Now I'm at 635. So I was like, what the heck? Why did they take away my watch hours? So I'm gonna contact YouTube, and I'm gonna message them and ask them why they took away my watch hours. I'm not sure why. I don't get it. I haven't done any shady stuff. I have not done any shady stuff. So I'm like, I don't understand why they're taking away my watch hours. I know the YouTube thing is crazy, but I don't get it. I don't worry about it, but I was trying to get my watch hours, because if I get my watch hours, I can be monetized, and that's the only thing I have to do is get my watch hours. And for some reason, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna contact YouTube. So this is what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm just winging it. I'm just gonna put this, because I kind of think that looks cool, and this looks cool, and I'm just gonna put it on there like this. And I'm not even gonna put it on. I'm gonna put this on there. I think that looks kind of neat. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But my dog has not been feeling good. He wasn't feeling good at Thanksgiving. Then he got better. Now yesterday, my sister and I had a turkey. And we had another little, like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. I had an extra turkey in my freezer, and we didn't have turkey. We had ham for Thanksgiving. So none of the kids like turkey. So we decided that we were going to eat a turkey. So we made some fixins, just like it was Thanksgiving or Christmas yesterday. And so I gave my dog some turkey. Oh, see, look at the back of that. Oh, but I really like the front of this. I gave my dog some turkey, and I guess maybe the turkey didn't set right with him. But I also had some cocoa pebbles I threw out in the yard for the chickens, and the dogs went out there and was trying to eat them. So it could be that cocoa pebbles. But he has an appointment tomorrow to get his shots and stuff. So I'm just not. See what happens. I'm trying to debate. I kind of like it. I kind of like it kind of offset, because it brings out the red. I know you're probably saying, what the heck? I kind of like that. I kind of like that card. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stamp some stuff. I got a bunch of stamps out. I was like, okay, we're going to figure this out. We're going to stamp. I don't even know. I got stamps. I got, ooh, man, I could stamp like Christmas across here, or I could stamp snow or merry or holidays. I can even do that. Even though I really like it just like that, but I could ramp it up. Let me look. I got some more stamps here that I could. Joyfully, blessings. The cat's meowing now. Now the cat's making noises. And I was going to put a sentiment on the inside. So here's one of my Christmas sentiments. The Christmas verses. We're going to put this on the inside, one of these. We're going to go ahead and stamp the inside while I'm still thinking about the outside. Because I don't know. I may not do anything to the outside. I might just leave it. I kind of like it just like that. All right. But I mean, I really did not go in here, and I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday, and with us cooking, and I did my Christmas cards up. I got them all addressed. And then I had to go get some dog food, cat food, chicken food, and all that good stuff. And what's something else I had to do yesterday? I was cleaning from like 9 to 11:30, and then my sister and I started making our dinner. I was trying to see what I want to put on here. Okay, it says, I'm trying to read it. Sometimes it's hard to read. May the festive season bring joy to your family on presents galore, topped with New Year door to all you hold dear. Ooh, I kind of like that. One. May the festive season bring joy to your family and presents galore, topped with New Year cheer to all you hold dear. Yes, I kind of like that. So I'm just going to put that in the middle there. Okay, so if you're new here, if you're new to my channel, my name's Addie, Crazy Crafter Adventures. We do lives. I do a live every Tuesday. I usually make 3 cards, and I give one away. So the way you get in on the drawing is all you have to do is comment on the video. You don't have to, you comment during the live or you comment after I already did the video. As long as you comment, you are in the drawing. And then you have until midnight to do it. And then I will close off the comments at midnight. And in the morning, I put everybody's name in the wheel picker. And then I announce on Wednesday with a short video of who won. And then if I don't have your address, you have to message me within 24 hours with your address so I can send you the card. Otherwise, I get to keep it if you don't give me your address. All right. I'm going to do it one more time. We're going to do it one more time because since we're using this brown paper, I can't even think. It doesn't stamp it as dark. But that's how it works, you guys. That's how you win a card. And you know what? I was watching May, and she does a thing live where she gives away a card. And she uses this thing called, oh my gosh, now I've got a blank. I don't know, but it's like this really cool. I'm going to have to check it out. We might have to do one of them. We might have to give away a card live because she does card making. And then during the live, she gives away, she'll say, okay, everybody, something about being in, and she'll give you like a little saying that you got to say, and you have to put it in. And then I want to say it's called Rocketeer or something like Rocket. Anyway, I'm going to check it out and see, and maybe we might try to do give a card away during the live, like have one given away during the live, and then do it the same way I always do it with you know, if you comment on it, where I would give away two, kind of. We'll see. Maybe, you know, the new year is bringing new things, so I'm always trying to figure out new stuff to keep everybody interested. So hopefully you guys, I just stamped that right. I did. Okay, so there's that. And you know what? And a lot of times I know people like to put fancy dancy little bling bling on this stuff. The thing about putting bling bling on it is when you mail it, it ends up making it cost a little more to send in the mail nowadays. I don't even know why, but it does. Sometimes when I put bling bling on and I mail out my stuff, it costs me like $1 something to mail it. And I haven't figured out why. I was trying to see if I had anything over there. I was still trying to think, you guys, if I want to. I might put that to the side. We might finish it. Because I was kind of thinking, maybe, I've never used this one. I got this one from an estate sale, but I kind of like it. I kind of thought maybe I might stamp like holidays on there. I'm just playing with it. I'm looking to see if that's what I'd want to do. I don't really want to put it on a white piece of cardstock and then stick it on there. I kind of wanted to just like stamp it on there, but I'm not sure. I'm going to set it aside. Maybe I'll come back to it. I don't know, but let's just say, okay, so we got this one. I got that card, and this card here, yeah, I know, Asia Joe. And usually but here's the thing. I buy the stamps that are the kind that you don't send through the little slot you're talking about. I buy those for my cards already. But when I went over to the post office and I had one day, I had a couple of cards, and I had one with the thing that goes where they don't send it through the slot. And she weighed the other one, and she said I owed $1 something on the other one. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I told her I wanted to put the one that you don't send through the slot. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's the post office thing has really changed. Really, really changed. Like, okay, for instance, when I sent out my Fall Fest junk journal, it was very light. The box was very light, and it cost me like almost $13. And all I got was like like overnight. I didn't overnight. I didn't get any special. I just told her to weigh it and tell me how much it was, and it was like almost $13. Yeah, it is so hard to keep up. And I usually buy the stamps that are for cards like these that you don't want to go through the slots. They have the butterflies on them. They're only butterflies. I know that because that's ones I buy. But yeah. All right, so my next card, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna bring out my little my scrappy things, because I want to see what I got in here that's scrappy that we could create a card. That's how I created that last one. I have kind of an idea of what I kind of want to do. I don't know. I know the post service has really gone up, and you know, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and just keep on trucking. Ooh, those are all really cute. I have an idea for that. I got an idea we can do. All right. So, and look, I even already have some of these little thingies cut out. Look at this. Happy holidays. This is probably my card when I was making cards. Oh, there's joy to the world. What does this one say? Yeah, the post office is getting crazy, man. I mean, I don't know. But I'm going to keep sending out my cards free, you guys. I know, right? That's what I was thinking too, because I'm afraid that if I send out a letter that it gets to somebody and they'll end up having to pay postage because I didn't pay enough postage or something. That's what I'm worried about. So, because I was telling the lady, I was like, well, I can't believe that cost me $1 something. I said, it's the same kind of card that's in that other one. I was like, do I owe postage on that? And then she was like, yeah, you got it. I was like, oh my gosh, really? So yeah, I don't get it. But the other thing is, when my sister went up there with me, she was sending her grandson a birthday card. And she had she put a gift card in there for him. And the lady told her, she said, oh, don't send them like that because those are the ones. She goes, you want to put it in a mailer because people tend to try to, they fill the envelope, and they know you got a gift card in there. And then they try to take it. But here's my thing on that. When she said that, I was thinking to myself, okay, when I put it in the post office and, pay for it and give it to the lady right there at the post office, and it goes in the mail, the only time somebody else is going to touch this card is the people that work in the post office, or once it gets delivered to that mailbox, if somebody gets in your mailbox and they go through your post. So when she said that, I was thinking to myself, okay, so is it the people that work at the post office that's stealing the dang gift cards, because they're the only ones who are really touching the cards before they get to where they're going. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm no offense, you guys, but I'm just thinking to myself, the post office, they're the only ones who touch it. So how would anybody know if I have a gift card in there unless it's a postman, being sketchy. But anyway, I mean, I don't know. That was just my take on it, because I was thinking to myself, what? But Amazon can have Prime $60 a month no matter what, and how many packages in the said month. Big scam. I don't know, because you know what? The other day I got my little cupcake thing delivered. I just opened up this morning. Okay, so it was in the regular box. It just had my address on it, and it wasn't even sealed up. When I opened it up, I showed my sister. I go, look, somebody could have stole this. I mean, but because they knew what was in it, and it had on the box. So I was thinking to myself, okay, whatever. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You guys. I'm thinking that I'm drinking. No, I'm just joking. Let's see. I was thinking about putting these. We might cut these down a little slender maybe. I actually thought, nope, they won't go across that way. I mean, I could even do it like this, but I kind of think I'm going to do it. I kind of think I'm going to do them like that. But I might actually cut them down a little bit. Make them a little thinner, because I'm kind of liking it like that. So if I made it thinner, see, it would make them like that. Okay, you know what? And this even looks cool. I could do like every other one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my cutter thing. And we're going to... Yeah, some workers still, I'm sure. I mean, nobody's I'm sure they're not all perfect in the perfect world that we live in. So I'm going to try to put this like right in the middle. Cody, is that you? Oh yeah, it must be because somebody's here doing laundry. I hear the water running. Pick and choose our battles. Yeah, I guess so. Pick and choose our battles. I'm going to cut this. If I can get it to, I need the smaller one, I guess. Put it there. I'm going to cut it. I wanted to cut it smaller. The smaller. I might have cut that too small now. Ooh, there's that. There's that. See, I keep changing my mind. This is how it is when I'm making cards. You know, you're like, oh, ooh, ah, oh. Because that kind of cool. Okay. Now I'm going to try to cut this one the same as I cut that other one. I got to move my finger because whenever I move it off the thing. So if I put it up there, throw it down, bam, bam, shazam. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. I don't know, you know what people are nowadays, you know, there's a lot of not truthful people, I should say. And we can't help it, I guess. Can't help the way people are. I know a lot of people are struggling. It is pretty rough out there. With everything, prices going up and stuff. All right. So now I got that cut. And let's see what we got going on here. What I think I can do. So I was thinking, ooh, see? And then I can even do this because that one is a different color. And then you got this. And then I flip it. And I got this. And then I can put this. And then I can flip it. Oh, that one's kind of white. Hold on, we'll put this one. We'll do this one instead of the candy cane. Because the candy can can. Now that looks kind of cool. Okay. And then I can put one of these things across here. But what I'm going to do is hold on. Let me see if I just have, oh yeah, I don't even have to. We're going to just distress it. Is that you, Cody?
Yes.
Okay.
That's me. It looks pretty good, so.
All right. So that's my daughter's boyfriend. All right. And you guys, it's only like 23 outside today. 23 degrees. I do not like it. So then I can put that across here. Now, wait a minute. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. I wonder if I took this and put that right there. Is that what I want? No, I don't like it. Not liking that. But I got some other colors here. I got to figure out here. Well, I got this one. This is like a light brown. Ooh. But I don't know. Something is missing. I need something. I'm not sure what. Hold on. Maybe we're going to put a background on that. Maybe that's what I need. Let's see if I got something here that might be Christmassy. Maybe. Ooh, what about this gold? Or what about this one? Hold on. Hold on. I mean, this one here's kind of greenish, shouldn't it? All right. I got to stop. All right. So what I'm going to do is I really like the brown on that, but I am going to, let's see what it looks like if I put this like on here like this. No, because this one's, you can't see that. So this one's out. That one's out. So what if we put the gold? You know, everybody likes gold. Now what I'm not liking about is this piece of paper here. It's got that little, it's got like a little, but I might fix that. We might do something with it. Now I'm kind of liking this. Hold on. I'm kind of liking that. That's not too bad. That's a lot better than the white. It's 21 there. Oh man, it is cold. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna do it. But see this here? This has got like, I wonder. Hold on. Do I want to? Did I want to do that? Or no, I don't think I want to. Or do I want to get the dark to keep the white from showing? So you can't see the white. On the paper. Oh yeah, I like that better. That's better. Okay. All right. I think we're going to go with this, you guys. I think we're going to go with this. So now what I have to do is I have got to cut it to the size of this card, and it's an A2 card, so we want to go all the way to the end. And I'm pretty sure I want to go to that. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Because sometimes I cut them wrong. I put the wrong line on there. Cut that. All right. So I'm going to put this on there. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this down. It is really cold out there. Oh, look, it's double-sided. It wasn't too bad the other day. And they said it was going to start getting cold. I got my fire going, so. And my wood is burning really hot. Really, really hot. So, the other day it got like 74 in the house. I was like, oh Lord, it was hot. And I was thinking that's way too hot. I was gonna put this down in here so I can get it lined up right. Sometimes I don't get it lined up right, and this helps. That helps line it up there. So if you ever need to do that and you can't get it on straight, just use your that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to strategically put these back on here, and then I'm going to probably cut them. What I usually do is I just put them down. Then I'll take my scissors and cut the edges. I'll cut the edge. And I know they're not all the same size or the same width or whatever, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's my card I'm making. So I can make it however I want. I can make it whatever size I want. All right. So now we're going to, yeah. this. Well, I think I'm going to put it at the top and then bring it on the edge, because then I could cut it at the bottom. It'll make it easier. And then I think I'm going to turn it this way so I can. And then, you know, if you want, see, I have lines on this, so we can use that kind of as a guide in a way to line it up. If you're worried about, you know, I know some people have PTSD or not PTSD, I don't know. OCD, that's it. I don't have OCD. I, you know, pretty much just wing it. It doesn't bother me. Oh my goodness, the kitty cats. They're running amok. And I just wing it. I was going to see, I want to make sure that I get this over here, then this here. And there. Hopefully you guys like this. This is how sometimes I create my cards. I don't know. I just get out my pieces and see what I can run with. And then there's other times like I make the backgrounds and stamp them. But today, okay, so there's that. So then if I flip it, I mean, it doesn't come over the edge too much. Not too much. Just a little bit. So you can just cut it. Like that. And then we're going to stick this on there. But you know what I might do? No. I think I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to put it on there. But what I might do is I might put it at an angle kind of. Or, I mean, that's kind of cute. I'm trying to think. I was thinking about rounding the edges, but everything else is square, so I'm not going to round the edges. So I was debating if, yeah, that's what I'm going to use. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to stick with it. All right. There's that. And then I'm going to put this across this. And I can make it pop up, which I might. Hey, Tuber Chat. Hey, Kevin. How are you doing? Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much, Kevin. And welcome. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to do these. I think I'm going to do this. And you guys, I figured out how to make those little bags the other day. So I'll have a video out on it. I might do a short, but I don't know. But I figured out how to make those bags, and I've made me 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you at the end if I remember. We actually, for the next card, we might make a background because I got time. It's only been 39 minutes since we've been on here, so we might make a Christmas background. All right, so there's that. Now what we can do is we're going to stamp the inside. And I'm going to put in here, I think we might do this one. We're going to use Stamper Anonymous Festive Overjoy. And I think we're going to do this. May your season be merry and bright. Because what does it say? Christmas wishes and mistletoe kisses. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Now, see, you guys, I just used that with my scraps from last year. Those are scraps I have in a bag from that I had laying in with my Christmas stuff. I didn't. For some reason, there's just a little bitty something stuck on there. Okay. Now, put that on there. And thanks, Tiana. All right. Oh, see, I didn't get the Y. Why? Because I don't know. Let's see. Oh my goodness, the Y did not. Maybe I didn't get the Y. For some reason, that stamp is kind of like, what do you call it? Pushed down on that side. I don't know why. So I'm going to stick it back on there. Hopefully right. And I'm going to press with my hand this time and see. Oh, I almost got it. I almost got it. I think it's because from being in that, I might have to take it out of that container thing it's in. Because for some reason my Y is pressed down. It's crazy. Oh, well, it'll be fine. My Y, if you noticed, see, oh, look, it's squished down. See? I'm going to just turn it sideways. See how it's squished on that side? I don't know why. That is why the Y, maybe when I need to take it out is do that. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. But there is that card that we got done. That turned out pretty good. Not bad. 2 different kinds of cards. This one, this one. So now we got 2. Okay, now let's see what we're going to do for the third card. Do I want to make a background? We got 40, been on here for 43 minutes. I'm thinking that maybe by this being in this little thingy, maybe that's what did it. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. Well, I wonder. We could make a background. Or we could do a, I like this too. This is kind of cool. I like this. Now it's just trying to think what I could do with it. If I have something in here that I could use. I mean, that kind of looks cool. But then what we could do too is I could like, we could use maybe something like this, or I have this one. This is blessings. Or we could do joy. Ooh, maybe I'll use joy. Maybe I'll use joy. What I could do is, let me think, what color? What I was thinking about, I could put joy like across here. And hold on. I was just putting that on there for, let's turn the card this way. Let's turn the card this way, because I can always cut off a little bit. And cut it down just a little. I kind of like that. And what I'm thinking is, I was trying to think what color I want to put. I want to cut the joy. I want to see if I have. Man, I don't think I don't want to do white. And if I do this color, and if I do red, I know this is why sometimes, you guys, I have to just let my see, I thought about black. Ooh, I mean, this is why I don't even think that's really black, but we might be able to. Let me cut it out of that and see. This is why I keep my paper, my little pieces of paper. Can you believe that? I mean, I try not to keep all of them, my scraps, I should say. But yeah, I need to go through my scraps and probably get rid of some of them because I got too many scraps. But you see why I keep my scraps? Because look at all the stuff I just made with just my scraps. I didn't even have to use any paper. I'm going to put this on my I'm going to try to put it down here on my switch to cut it out. I put tape on it so it helps hold it. And I have it right here by my machine. I would show you guys, but I just run it through there. Run it back through. Yeah, hoardings can be so bad. I really try to throw stuff away, my scraps. I've gotten better throwing little scraps away. But yeah, when you have like some of these small die cuts, it's like, do I really want to throw it away? Because I was like, oh, I can use that die cut on that small, tiny die cut. Because I have some like really tiny die cuts. Uh-oh, where's my poker thing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's easy to hoard. Okay, so now, see, I got this little itty bitty joy. There it is. It's the only bad thing about these. Some of these, I should have put, like, There's this thing you can put on the back of it, so they just stick on. But look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to like that, you guys. See, and then what I do is, I mean, I could save this piece of paper because, look, I could still cut out little stuff here, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can even save this and actually use this for the joy, but I actually, here's like the inner piece of it. So you can do it like that, you know, but I already threw away the other pieces. So I'm not going to keep it. I'm throwing it away, guys. I'm throwing it in the trash. Okay, so now what I want to do is I need to cut down the square, this square. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. So I'm going to cut off like a little bit on each end because I want to keep it square. You're like, well, it's all the same. I know, right? But if I go around and cut the edge, let's see. Let me see if that's enough or if I really need to cut it more. I probably just need to cut a little bit more. I don't want to cut too much because I still really want it to be kind of like on the edge. I'm going to cut this side. Ooh, did I get it that time? Nope. I still just need a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I cut another little bit off. I'm going to swirl it. I think I'm going to cut just another little. It's just like an eighth of an inch is what I'm cutting off. Man. Hold it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to because I kind of just want it. See, because I want it to be like right there. And my ends are right there, man. Let's see what size this is. It's a 3 by. Ooh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 3 by 3. And I'm hoping that I didn't cut off too much. I hope that's. Oh, there it is. That's it. 3 by 3. Wham. There it is. There it is. I'm going to throw all this away. Even though I could probably use it for another card. But, all right. So I got to be careful because I got that little dot there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Look, I made it all out of scrap stuff. Nothing. I didn't cut any new paper. All scraps. I was trying to see, you guys. I want to make sure. I kind of wanted to get it centered. Kind of, sort of. I think that's about right. I winged it. Okay, now I got to be careful because I have my little joy, I got to put that down there because otherwise I'm going to lose it. And then I'm going to put this straight up so that the paper, I don't even know really what paper this is, but I really like this. I really like the music with the like the words, and I'm not even sure what paper it is. I couldn't even tell you. Some scrap paper I have with my Christmas, because I have all my Christmas paper. I try to keep all my Christmas scrap paper together. Now, what I want to do is that going to do it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Nope. That one's not going to work. I know this one will, hopefully. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to keep it on that for a second. And I want to put the joy down. And I'm going to use my aqua glue. I have a piece of fuzz on my finger. Use my aqua glue. And I'm going to. So the other day, okay, so I always usually send thank you cards in with my regular cards. So I noticed that it's been making my postage a little more. So I was like, I still want to send a thank you card in with my regular cards when you guys win cards. So I made some like postcard thank you cards that are flat. They don't fold. I'll show you what I made. I went to the library the day after Thanksgiving. Instead of shopping, I went to the library and I crafted. And I made some flat. Oh, and I made some flat. I haven't finished them yet, but I made them out of scraps. And I was going to make some more because I have some that I made, but they're like kind of bulky. So it makes my postage more, I think, with the card I'm sending you, plus my thank you card. And so I've made some flat ones that I'll show you guys. I was going to put a little bit of glue on this. Hopefully. Okay, now stay. There it is. Okay, so there is that. And on the inside, I hope I put that on there right. I did. Oh. So on the inside, I was thinking about using, because this joy comes with some stamping stuff. So it has peace, love, and wishing you. Well, you can put, this thing is hard to see. So I can even see, they even have you where you can stamp joy. But I wasn't going to stamp it. So I was thinking about, we could put tidings of comfort and, well, that would have been cute on the front, I guess. Because I could put, no, that just doesn't look right. I could put stamped tidings of comfort and this is joy. But I could put wishing you, to you and yours, joy, to you, joy. I guess the stuff you put on there and I don't know. I just don't think that I want to put anything else. I think joy, just, even though tidings of comfort, I could do that. I wonder what it would look like if I put this up here. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I could put joy and then on the inside put this holiday season. Peace, love, and wishing you Wishing you peace, love. Wishing you peace, love, and no. Because I think you're supposed to put that on the outside of it. Okay. Or put joy. You know what? Well, we may not even use this. Whatever. I don't have to put that on there. I've got plenty of other stuff. We could do, like I said, we could do joy and then put seasoned greetings from our home. That one would work, right? Or we could do, okay, wait, I think I have another one. Let's see what this one is. Joy, peace and joy at Christmas. Best wishes for a Merry Christmas. Oh, you know what? Joy, and then we could put best wishes for a Merry Christmas. This one. I think I'll put that one on the inside. Joy and best wishes for a Merry Christmas. Or do you think that's kind of weird? I mean, because it is a Christmas one. Joy. Best wishes for a Merry Christmas. There. I think I like that one. I'm thinking I'm liking that. I'm going to put that this way. And this and this. And we're going to flip it this way. Let's see. Oops. Flip it. I know I tend to use the same stuff, don't I, guys? Kind of. Sometimes. I try to use all my things that I get. I was trying to think. I thought I had some new Christmas stamps. I think I do, that I got from one of those books that my sister got me for my birthday. But I don't know what I did with it. I think I might have put it in my book that I put all the stamps in. Ooh, look at that. When I use the stamps from those books I get, you guys, I take them and put them in, there we go. I take and put them in a binder, and I use those binder, like folder things. I'll show you here in a minute too. And I put them in that, and then that way I know those are all the stamps I got from those books that I get. Okay, so this stamp that I used, the best wishes for Merry Christmas, it came from Christmas Time 2. Christmas Time 2 Stampers Anonymous. That's what I used. And in case anybody wanted to know what that sentiment came from, I like that sentiment. That's one of my favorite ones. A lot of people don't like to say Merry Christmas, but I do. Joy. Best wishes for a Merry Christmas. Simple, easy. All right, you guys. Now I was going to show you some stuff here. So there's our 3 cards, okay? So we got this one, and this one. And I don't think I'm going to put anything else on this card. I just love the picture on it. I know it's very simple, and I don't know. I like it. I like it. All right. So, today is my 100th of, what do you call it? Videos. I've done 100 videos, 100 live videos, you guys. Can you believe it? This is my 100th one. I can't believe it. So on that note, since it's my 100th live video, I'm giving away both these cards. Both these cards are our giveaway today. So that means we're going to have 2 winners. And yeah, remember, if you watch the video tomorrow, I was cleaning up my desk a little bit. If you watch the video tomorrow, I'll tell you who the winner is. And if I don't have your address, you need to send it to me. And yeah, and then you get this beautiful card. I was going to show you guys my flat cards I made. Look, so they're not very big. So what I was going to do was I'm going to stamp thank you on here. And yeah, I'm gonna stamp thank you on here. They're not very big cards, but you know, they're just made out of scraps. And then I'll write on the back of them, because I can write on the back, and then it's just a flat card. It doesn't open up, and hopefully with the design kind of I put on here on some of them, they won't make my postage. They won't make my postage go up. I'm hoping. Anyway, that's why I was doing the flat cards. Okay, the other thing I was going to show you was the magazine, the book. Okay, so you know I get those magazines with the stamps and stuff in them. So I use this, I probably need to get a bigger one. I use this, and I put them in these little sleeves. These all came out of those books that I get at the Barnes and Nobles. And then I also put this is my original master board for that. And here's this one. This one came with paper and stuff, and I went ahead and stuck it all in there. And then I have this one with the dragonflies, and it comes with the, you know, the die cut, the everything. I just stick it down inside of this. There's my master board for my fall. And see, then I have some extra ones. I got these from the Dollar Tree too, you guys. I didn't spend a lot. I got them at the Dollar Tree. I probably need to get me a bigger 3-ring binder or whatever. And then there's that one. And then there's this one. But those, I don't think, I was trying to think, my sister got me a new one, and I thought, I don't think it was that. That was a Christmas one. This one's one of my favorite. I like the boots. I like the boot. This one's cool too. I love these. These would be cool, you guys. You know what? You can make, I might have to make a Christmas cards out of these, because, you know, people that live in Florida, they might want, that would be kind of cool to do Christmas cards out of the turtles and the, okay. The other thing I was going to show you was I showed you this thingy, and I was going to try to figure out how to make it. So I did figure it out, and I made, they're the same size. I just got to do the cards. On this one, I used this ribbon, but I also have, I made this one. I haven't finished them because I got to make the cards. And I made this one. And I made this one. Now, the only thing with this one, because it has a design on it, when you flip it over, it's upside down. So what I was thinking was, I'm going to put whatever I put on the front of it, whatever this, you know, whatever I decide to put on the front of it, I'm going to put it on this side because it's upside down and you can't, I figured I'll probably cover it. And then this side will be right side up, but you won't be able to see this one. And then I'm going to use this ribbon for this. I was picking out ribbon for it so that I could, you know, I don't know. So I got the ribbon for that one. This one I'm going to use a little light ribbon. This one I'm going to use a like a black with a silver. And then I put this ribbon, but I liked this ribbon. It kind of like went with it, I thought, because this is kind of green with like little lilac flowers. And then this ribbon has like little flowers on it with, and I thought, well, this is kind of be cool. But yeah, I just now all I have to do is make the cards that go inside of them. And I'll do a video on it. And I haven't decided, you guys. I'll probably do a video on it, but I was thinking about, I told you that I was thinking about doing the Patreon thing. I might end up doing the video for Patreon, and then you have to go over there. I don't know. I hate to do that to everyone because I have a lot of really great followers, and I don't want to lose anybody. But yeah. So I don't know. I'll probably just do a video and show you guys how I did it, like I usually do. And yeah. Well, I think that's it. We did a great job. For someone who came into this and I didn't know what I was going to make today, I didn't do too bad. But usually that's how I go. I never know when I'm going to create a card, what I'm going to do. So, but there's that, and there's this, and these are the two giveaway cards right here. And this is my other card. And I really appreciate everyone who came into my live today. I appreciate all you guys. And I hope you have a great day. Stay warm. And remember, family forever. Stay positive and enjoy life. And have a good one. Thank you so much.